Welcome trainers, it's Pack the Ripper, back with another video. Today we're going to be opening up 2 booster bundles of the brand new set, Phantasmal Flames. Alright, let's get to ripping. Yeah, so this was all I got for my Pokemon Center pre-order on release day. You guys have probably already seen, we did open up the Charizard Mega UPC, which was a really cool box. We didn't get too great of pulls from there, and we didn't really see much out of the new set, because you do only get 4 packs. So very excited to open up these 12 packs of Phantasmal, because this is really all I got. And the way things have been going with releases and new sets, these could be the only packs that I'm able to find. So we're really hoping to get something good out of here. It has been a bummer with the last few sets just not having the availability to really rip any amount of packs that we would like to try to chase any of the really nice cards in here. Obviously, the chase for this set is the Charizard that everybody's going crazy for, which is a really nice card. The Charizard is really cool. There's a gold Charizard in here as well. But the rest of the set, I'm going to be honest, I think it's kind of looking like an Obsidian Flames 2.0. There's obviously, it's a bit bigger of a set than that, but it looks like the main chase is really just the Charizard. There's not like another like secondary big chase card. But we got the Murkrow, we got a Cresselia on the reverse. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no way. Special illustration rare on the first pack. Show us the Charizard. Oh, no way. The Mega Sharpedo. Oh, wait, that wasn't it. Oh my gosh, I just freaked out. I thought it was a special illustration rare. Okay, so that was just a full art. Yeah, man, these reverses are hard to see. But yeah, that's a really sick full art, though. The Mega Sharpedo. Wow, that is a nice card. Oh man, my heart just stopped for a second. I really thought we were getting an SIR. What a tease. Dang. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, I sound like a broken record for the 100th time, we're coming up into around 400 packs without getting an SIR, which probably sounds unbelievable. If this is your first time watching a video, you probably won't even believe that. But if you go back over the last couple of months, it's not that we haven't had good pulls, because we've seen some good cards, but we have just not seen a single SIR from any set. We haven't pulled one from Destined, Journey Together, Mega. It's been pretty dry out here. We got the Trapinch reverse, we got the Grimsley's move reverse, and we got a Moltres. Nice hollow there. All right. Starting off strong, though, with the full art. That is awesome to see. A nice little Mega full art. Would have been cool to see the Mega Charizard full art. I think that one does look pretty sweet. Awesome. Yeah, it has been tough, guys, with the new releases of Pokemon. So we haven't gotten the drop for the pre-orders of the Mega Dream, or whatever that set is going to be called. To be honest, guys, it's really getting difficult to stay enthusiastic about the new sets coming out, especially knowing that this one is a specialty set and we're probably just not going to get to open up that much of it. It's just like, I don't know, it's really not that exciting to me. Like, I'm sure the set's going to look great. It's like I said, it's difficult. I'm sure you guys are all feeling the same way at this point. Like, unless you just got into the hobby, like, there's no way you're not burnt out by now. I can't imagine that anyone who has been here since, like before Surging Sparks has not gotten burnt out by the way things have been going. I think most of the collectors in the hobby these days are just newer, so they're not, they're not used to like what the crazy pull rates that we had and the availability, because I can't imagine getting into collecting right now as a beginner collector. But we got the Smeargle on the reverse, and we got an Oricorio on the EX. All right, nice. So we got 2 little pulls from this first booster bundle. Still a couple packs left. But yeah, it's just like, I feel like the only people who are able to really stomach these newer prices are people that don't have that price memory. Because like, as somebody who was buying booster boxes of Surging Sparks for $100 on pre-order and pretty close up to release, like, it's just impossible for me to even think about spending upwards of $200 on a brand new booster box. Like, that's just crazy. So yeah, there's very, very little chance we will get one of Phantasmal Flames unless we see a Pokemon Center restock, which is possible, but we haven't seen a booster box restock in a while, other than, oh, actually, no, I shouldn't say that, because I think there was a Surging Sparks booster box restock that went up without a queue or anything. That was crazy. Obviously, I didn't get a box on that drop, or I would have mentioned it. But we did hit the Stellar Crown Pokemon Center ETB drop that did just happen. I think that was yesterday. which is kind of cool. I mean, I don't want to sound ungrateful. Oh, nice Charmander there. I want to sound ungrateful, guys, but like Stellar Crown is probably one of people's least favorite sets. So like, I don't think I can even justify opening that box. We got the Palmo. Oh, we got to illustrate. Oh, let's go. We got the Meowth on the illustration rare. That's got to be one of the chases for the set for me personally. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous illustration. That is really cool. I remember when this card was first announced. I don't know if it was like Korean or Japanese first. I don't know. It was like exclusive, or maybe it was like a Chinese exclusive. But either way, it's awesome that we did finally get this card in English, and that's a really nice one to add to the collection. So that's really awesome. If we were going to get an illustration rare out of this set, that is definitely the number one for me. I don't usually, but since I know there's pretty much zero chance of us ever finding an ETB of this set, I went ahead and I looked at the card list, which is what I was saying earlier. Like, I don't feel like there's a ton of chases out of this set. The other SIRs are kind of mediocre in my opinion compared to the Charizard, which is really just standing out. And I do think that Meowth illustration rare is definitely one of the top ones. I can't remember what else was in this set that was pretty popular. I really genuinely can't remember. That's because I do feel like this set is not as great as maybe some people are making out to be. Just don't feel like there's a ton of really, really high-end pulls in this set, but obviously, it doesn't really matter right now. You got a Charizard and like $1,000 gold card in this set, and that's all people need to know, and they're going to swarm all over the set trying to pull one of the big chases. We got the Lotad, we got a Punk Helmet on the reverse, and the Flygon. That is a cool holo there. Do like that artwork. Oh yeah, I think there's a Flygon illustration rare in here, isn't there? That would be another cool one to pull. I think I do remember seeing that one, but yeah, it's nice to get that Meowth for sure. That does feel good because our luck has not been ideal lately, that's for sure. That's putting it lightly. I don't even want to talk about the Wednesday pack rip series. I'm almost giving up on because we've opened like 17 packs out of the last 17 packs. We've seen one EX card. It's been absolutely brutal. All right, we got an illustration rare here. Oh, we got the Dugong. That's really nice. Wow, with the kind of the Aurora behind it, that's actually a really nice illustration. We got 2 Gen 1 illustration rares out of this opening. That's really nice to see. Man, I do really wish that I had an ETB to open up for you guys so we could go over the set list together, because that is one of my favorite things to do with a new set, is to go over the ETB checklist and check out all the cards that you could pull and kind of think about like what your chases are. And like I said, you can just look it up online, but it's a lot better for me to just have that list in person and go over all those cards. Then you can just reference it easy. I keep all of those booklets with me. All right, we got the Apom on the reverse, and we got another Moltres holo there. Awesome. Oh, just to throw it out there, I definitely don't say this enough. If you guys wouldn't mind in hitting that subscribe button, if you're still following me, still watching here, I would really appreciate it. Our engagement over the last month has been dreadful, and I don't want to be sounding, oh, boo-hoo, but we've lost 6 subscribers, and I don't mean like just people who have unsubscribed. I mean like our subscriber count has gone down by 6 people in the last month, which is really disheartening, to be honest with you guys, because I do put a lot of effort into getting as much product and making videos every week. So it is, obviously you're not always going to be charging forward, getting 100 subscribers a week, but it's really disappointing to see going backwards instead of forwards. That's not a good sign, especially when the channel's just not been doing that well overall. So again, not to be a pity party, but if you guys wouldn't mind and just hit that subscribe button, it would really mean a lot to me, because it's honestly been getting really difficult to justify doing this when we're like going backwards. So yeah, thanks guys, I would really appreciate that. And we got a full art. Oh, we got the full art Dawn. That's a really nice one. Cool. Yeah, Dawn. The special illustration rare Dawn in the set is a nice one, I will say, for a trainer SIR. I think they've actually in Mega, or just in the last couple sets in general, they've been doing a much better job with trainer SIRs and making them just look a little bit cooler in my opinion. But our last pack of Phantasmal, come on, can we see that Charizard in the last pack? How crazy would that be? Last pack magic, just like when we pulled this Charizard, it was last pack magic out of a 3-pack blister. All right, we got the Yamper, we got the Granbull on the reverse, and we're ending on a Zacian holo. All right, well, not bad. Definitely Not the craziest pulls today, but that Meowth is for sure going to be our standout. We got the Dawn on our full art trainer, not bad. Got a couple illustrations with the Dugong, which is really nice, and the Meowth, definitely a chase for the set. So really stoked that we were able to pull that. We do have the Oricorio on the EX, and then I got faked out so hard by this Mega Sharpedo with that SIR-like border there. But yeah, that was a pretty solid opening for 6 packs. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.